Hello everyone, my name is Killa Chicken and I'm back with another video. Today I will be reviewing what used to be one of my oldest sets. It was this kind of Mandalorian speeder set. I don't even know exactly what the name was because I didn't look it up, but I do know the set number is 75022 because it says so on the instruction book. But anyway, I wanted to review this set because, well, the last story arc of the final season of Clone Wars is being streamed on Disney Plus. And I thought a good way to celebrate that would be reviewing this set that has to do with what those episodes are about. So yeah, a while ago I just broke down the set. I kind of dusted off the parts so it would look shiny and new with the intent to actually do this. So I've been planning to do this for a while, and I just now got around to doing it. So yeah, here it is, and I'm gonna build it up real quick and then we'll review it. So of course this is the instruction book. In the back you've got Lego Club, remember that? And you could always get something for free, or you could win. Yeah, you could win something. Legos probably, I never did that, so I never know. I never knew if that actually worked. I wonder if anyone else has actually won something. But in the back here you've got, this is a great wave. It's like they celebrated episode 2. Here we've got this kind of tank. I don't know if that's the name. Then you've got a spider droid here, with a really fresh design. You got that cool exclusive Jedi figure. Then this cool duel between Yoda and Dooku. And then a random episode 6 set with Jabba's sail barge. Another episode 2 thing with, looks like you got that one guy who got shot by Jango. And then that one guy that killed Jango. And then that cool gunship, which goes for a lot of money now. And of course, this one. Man, I wish I got that gunship. I'm pretty jealous. And of course, you got the piece count right here, which isn't that much because, you know, it's I think a $30 set? I don't know. I'm not doing a lot of research, am I? And hey, stick around to the end of the video if you want a quick sneak peek of an upcoming video. I think you're gonna like it. Here's the set all built up. Let's take a quick look at each one of the minifigures. Really, the main reason anyone would buy this set is for the Clone Wars Darth Maul. I was such a nerd. I hadn't even seen the show when I got this. I just saw Darth Maul in it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it, because he's alive, and I didn't know that before. And the only reason I did know it was because of this set. So that's literally the only reason I got this. I mean, the Mandalorians are cool too, but it's Clone Wars Darth Maul. He has the giant, like, spider legs that he got from Dathomir. Mother Talzin gave it to him. And this is actually an inaccurate set because he had these legs when he went to the pirates to see if they wanted to help him. And then he lost one of the legs. And then the Mandalorians gave him new legs, which it looks like the legs from the new encyclopedia book. The new figure encyclopedia, the Maul that comes in that has the accurate legs. But, I mean, this is still a cool minifigure to get. It's just not that accurate. And, yeah, he's got the dark saber, which does not look that good. And then he's got his lightsaber with just one lightsaber blade instead of 2. He's got the great tattoos all around on the arms, on the torso, on the other arm, and on the back. And comment below, is Darth Maul's skin color black or red? Here's a look at him with my custom dark saber right here that I made for the Mandalorian. And here's a look at him with the much more accurate custom by who knows who. And the second reason why you would buy this set is for the exclusive, I believe they're exclusive, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're exclusive, the exclusive Maul version of the Mandalorians. They have this just amazing gunmetal gray helmet, gunmetal gray jetpack with the dark gray and the maroon color, just a really great contrast. And what I liked about these helmets is that the top visor is really, really skinny compared to the original blue and gray Mandalorians. I'm pretty sure those were a little thicker. This looks a lot more like the version in the Clone Wars because it's really skinny on the top there, and that's just what they look like. You've got that cool handprint that just looks like it was rubbed on there, which is just really cool with the kind of dripping paint down there at the bottom. Torso print is pretty good with some nice metallic silver and some nice maroon. Looks kind of rusty, but also like it was lazily painted, and it just looks really good. Then on the back, he's got, of course, his jetpack, as well as some nice looking back torso printing. You get 2 of these guys in the set. They're both identical except for the face printing, which This one is a very unique look, and this one is the not so unique look, which you got in the original blue and gray Mandalorian battle pack. I like the detail and just the fact that they wanted to give us a little variation in the face prints, since they're not like clones. They just look similar for some reason. Ah, yes, I remember seeing this on the Walmart shelves, and when I saw Ma, I was like, hey, he came back. Look at him. He's got metal legs and everything. And I thought I was such a nerd that I knew that. I hadn't even seen the episodes with him in it. In fact, I'd only seen one season of the Star Wars Clone Wars, and it wasn't until I actually started watching them that I realized I had to watch like 5 seasons before I could even get to the part where Darth Maul even went to Mandalore. And I'm super happy that I was able to get my hands on this set when I did, and that I didn't get rid of it, because it just represents just such an amazing story arc that was in such an amazing Star Wars TV show. And I'm glad that it finally got its last episode and that we get to go back to what happened with Darth Maul. But anyway, about the set, it's got that really nice dark navy blue, black, dark gray kind of color palette that you really see a lot on Mandalore. It's just a really good contrast that they have. It's got the really nice curvy shapes that a lot of the Mandalore vehicles tend to have. I remember I really liked these thrusters back here with those orange translucent cheese slopes. I just thought they looked really good, and I still think they do. But anyway, coming around to this side, got some nice looking stickers that I didn't apply too well because I was young and I didn't know how to put on stickers. And then back here in the trunk, I guess you could say, there's a little bit of a kind of compartment where you can store Darth Maul's sabers, the black saber and the red lightsaber. You've got that kind of peg hole down there where you can just put the blade in like that, and the hilt will slide into that little section over there. It works pretty well. You've also got a clip here, or 2 clips for both of the Mandalorian's blasters, which is pretty nice. Then you can actually fit 2 Mandalorians here, or you can fit a Mandalorian here and then another one there. And then up at the front, you got a sticker down there. Not exactly sure what that is, because it doesn't look like a control panel. It almost looks like a vent. I really don't know what they were thinking with that. I remember a lot of times when I would put Darth Maul in that seat, that 1x2 gray plate, it would always come off whenever I would try to pull Darth Maul out of the seating position. So like I'd do this, and then I'd pull him out. Then the gray thing would come off on his feet. But it looks like it's working pretty well now. And something that I noticed here is that if this were a more modern set, this little fin piece here would have been ripped off and replaced with an ugly stud shooter, because back in these days, they cared more about good looks and less about play features. Speaking of play features, this set actually has one. If you push down on this little 1x2 black plate, the front section just pops up like that. And if you press or push this way on these little handlebar pieces, then it shoots a flick missile. Yes, a flick missile. Again, if this were a modern set, it would probably be spring-loaded missile, which would work a lot better than this. But it doesn't work really well when you got it flat down on a surface. It kind of just like slips out, and that does not work at all. But if you have a minifigure kind of standing here, and you've got it kind of flying by, and it almost drops on him like a bomb, like this, which works a little bit better. Like, I don't know, it doesn't really work that well at all, actually. And on the bottoms, on the bottom of the speeder, you've got those kind of inverted dish pieces, which allows it to slide around on surfaces pretty well, which I always appreciate. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And here's your quick sneak peek. This is Attempt 1 at Chrome Captain Phasma helmet. Yeah, it does not look too good. That's why it's Attempt 1 and not Final Attempt. I was using a very amateur pen. Apparently, it does not go well with the clear coating. So as you can see, I spray painted a First Order helmet with a really nice chrome paint that I found, which was just amazing. And then I used that pen that I mentioned earlier to put on the First Order Stormtrooper design. And after we clear coated it with a special kind of gloss, the graphics just sank. They just fell. I don't know what happened. But as you can see, you've got like a drip coming down all the way to the back. Honestly, I don't know how this happens, but that's why this is Attempt 1. But aside from the ugly printing that looks like it was applied by a 3-year-old, you can actually see your reflection in this helmet. See my finger? It's on there. But if you were to take even a minifigure, you can see his face reflecting on the helmet, which is just amazing. That means you have succeeded in your goal of chroming a minifigure. It's just because Lego the silver Lego color isn't that reflective. So I don't know when that's going to come out. You know, anything can happen, mistakes can be made, and that would just delay production, but hopefully it will be out soon, so keep your eyes open for that in the coming future. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching my revisit of a nostalgic old set, which I think is just amazing, and I'm glad that I still have it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you actually watched it, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a like and comment below your thoughts. Subscribe if you enjoy my content, and hit the bell icon if you want to stay up to date on everything I post in the coming future. Again, keep your eyes out for this bad boy. It's going to look a lot better than this, so get excited. I hope you are, because I'm excited. Thank you so much again for watching. I'll see you guys next time.